Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's going to be a general collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Lots going on. Crazy stuff's going on. Ooh. So a boss has been stopped and they don't get the money. So this came in reverse. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Something's been stopped. Completely stopped. Five of Pentacles and the Emperor. From moving forward. Probably doing some shady shit in the background. That's a lot of that's going on right now, guys, so just bear with it for now. A lot of manipulation. The challenge here is the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Cups. Somebody ain't getting what they wanted. Could be a player energy that didn't make an offer or an apology to a family, or a Ten of Cups. Doesn't have to be a family. This could be somebody's wish come true, but they didn't do anything about it. All they did was try to manipulate somebody into believing that they wanted more than what they wanted, and my guess is they just wanted a good time, not a long time, and you denied them that. And now their poor little feelings are hurt. Poor thing. That's why nothing's moving. It's like stagnancy. Magician in reverse. Most recent past. Some sort of manipulation didn't work. I feel like you're the Eight of Cups here. You felt like this was not emotionally fulfilling. Virgo, Gemini, Cancer energy. You felt like this was not emotionally fulfilling, so you Eight of Cups that ass and went the other way. I can relate. Like, yeah, no. Immediate future. Seven of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Cups upright. So somebody can't defend what they did here. Some sort of illusion to a Star energy. You just wanted a break. I feel like you know, a break from pain, heartache, and all that other crap. All them Seven Cups, or all those illusions. You know, I feel like you just want to break from it. And whoever this person is, they weren't able to protect them. They're not going to be able to protect themselves with the Seven of Cups. I can tell you that much right now. You can't protect yourself with an illusion, because it's an illusion. Duh. Could be an Aquarius. I feel like there's like a bunch of people involved in this, whatever that means. They're not able to keep up some kind of illusion. They can't protect themselves against it because you found out. You know where somebody's coming from here, and you're not having it. Yeah, cruelty. Nine of Swords. Factors affecting the situation. And this is somebody who just wants to be mean. You got the Queen of Swords upright, and that's the truth. Page of Cups in reverse again. Somebody who's not sorry for being mean. They're just a mean, hateful person. Very cold. Outside influence. Outside influence. Stuck in the house, are they? Alright, so 8 of Swords. Somebody's completely stuck in their head. Juggling, something's about to change for them and they know it. 4 of Wands. A relationship or a home situation. Somebody knows that it's gonna change. That's why they're in the 8 of Swords. This is somebody who is resisting change. Doesn't want to change. That is the only thing that is certain in this life. Alright? It can change from day to day to day. And this person wanted to have that cake and eat it too. They want to be able to play with you and have a home and a relationship and everything else with somebody else. 4 of Wands is the hopes and fears. Or they didn't offer this to you and they were supposed to. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. I feel like Sagittarius energy. So I feel like whoever this person is, they were supposed to offer you something and they didn't. They're not even sorry for being mean. They're meanie. A meanie. Poor thing. My overall energy card today was the 5 of Wands, because there's more than one person in this fight, whatever that means. There's a whole bunch of people involved in this. Yeah, they're about to be exposed. I feel like whoever this person is hiding in the shadows is about to be ta-da. You know, now they're either fighting with a whole group of people, or they're coming in to pick a fight with you over a house. Virgo and Leo energy. That's about to be exposed. Whatever that is, I feel like this person's gonna lose everything because of what they've been doing behind the scenes. They're gonna be like completely naked, because they're gonna be exposed for whatever they did. That's why they're trapped. They can't move. It's like, I feel like the universe is saying, sit down, take your medicine. I feel like that should be in reverse, and it's jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Because you walked away and they regret it. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for this. I gotta go. This is not emotionally fulfilling. This is not what I want. You can keep that playa energy to yourself. I feel like you want a real relationship. The 4 of Wands. You want the real. I think we're fixing to go in Mercury retrograde, so the past is going to be returning. I call Mercury retrograde a country song played backwards. You get your dog back, you get your ex back, get your house back. But somebody's regretting non-action here, because they came at you the wrong way with some kind of manipulation tactic. Could have even tried some sort of bibbity bop, lower vibrational practices. Yeah, there's the Knight of Wands, or Knight of Swords, my bad. They were trying to hurry up, give me what I want, and you didn't. You said nope. And I think they regret how they played you before. You know, they may have talked you into something at one time that sounded okay, but and you might have even rolled the dice, gave it a shot, And they took advantage of that, and you said, nope, I feel like this is you. This is them. Alright? This is them. All heartbroken because their manipulation tactics didn't work. They're mean. I feel like you're more or less the Queen of Cups here, and you didn't fall into the stupid trap that they were trying to set for you. And that's what I feel like. I feel like they tried to trap you into something with the swing. With the swing. Abracadabra. You're not that special, honey. Ace of Wands. Yeah. The challenge here was to come in with, this brand new passionate beginning, because the player got played. Player got blocked. That's what I feel like happened. They want you to unblock them so they could give you some more illusions. No, thank you. No, thank you. You worry about yourself. Yeah. Queen of Swords King of Swords and the Page of Swords. Are they staring at you? Are they attracted to you? Well, absolutely. But it's for the swing. It ain't, and if you wonder what I mean schmexual. That's what I mean by swing. Swing, if I say swing, it means ding ding. And if I say bling, it means money. Yeah. Because it didn't work. Now they're facing some kind of painful permanent ending because the manifesto didn't work. I feel like you stuck with the facts. You paid attention to what was going on. And you're like, yeah. No, thank you. I'm good. Yeah, like I said, they were hiding. They were hiding this. They wanted to bring this to you. I guess to, what do I want to say? Harvest your loosh. Just to get you to pay attention to them. Because, at this point, this person is desperate. I mean, look. Magician in reverse. Your magic ain't working no more, homie. Could be a Taurus who's heavily burdened by King of Wands. Or you could be the King of Wands. Heavily burdened by what they did and having to accept the responsibility for it. Because there's a Two of Cups in your energy and a King of Pentacles. So we have a Virgo here, or Virgo, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here. We got Taurus here, we got Virgo here. Put those together, and Virgo, Gemini there. That's why I was going to say Gemini. With the Magician. So I feel like I said, there's like 5 people involved in this, and they're burdened by your shine, by your situation, by you being able to get some kind of attention or a relationship with the King of Pentacles. Chapter closed. World card. Goes around, comes around. So this person thought they was going to play you. Did they now? And that it was going to work. You knew better. Look at this. Pisces energy. Look at that. High Priestess and a Hangman. It's like, Let me look up at let me look at this from upside down and backwards and forwards and inside out. And so they wanted you to fall for this illusion, so You wouldn't get what was fair to you. Six of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups. But like I said, with the High Priestess and the Hangman here, I feel like you went. Yeah. There's the Five of Wands. I knew it. That was the overall card today. Over an Ace of Cups. Really? Really? I know chase love. Love come to me. And it could be your own self-love. There's no defense against this Seven of Cups in the immediate future. So don't even sweat it. You're looking at it from every perspective, going, yeah. Their cruelty didn't work. Like I said, I feel like you're the one in the window walking away. It's like, yeah, you ain't gonna hurt me. I ain't allowing that shit. Leo energy again with the King of Pentacles. Like I said, I'd say there's at least 4 masculine energies and 1 feminine energy in here. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Somebody's trying to have strength over the Eight of Swords. That could be you, that could be them. Take it as it resonates. When it comes to a Two of Cups that was under some kind of a confusion. Now, I just said this recently about don't feed the illusion. Because this person wanted you to feed the illusion forever. Because they're harvesting your energy. They're mean as hell. They've got to accept responsibility for something they've done here. And they don't want to. They could have even been using doo-doo dolls and try to get you to fall in love with them or something. And you're like, why do you keep even showing up? Did you not hear my first no? No. No. And no again. Like I said, you didn't fall for this trap. Even if it's just a thirst trap. And I feel like that's what this is. Somebody was hoping that you'd fall for it. They're trying to get you a message. If they haven't gotten you a message, they're trying to get you a message. That's the outside influence. Because they want to hold on to a Queen of Pentacles. Again, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But that chapter is coming to a close. What is behind this card? King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. That's a wrap. Somebody wants to hold on to something that belongs to you. Could have to do with the relationship, a perfect match. Because they don't want you to have it. Somebody who's greedy. What is this? Four of Wands is the hopes and fears. Four of Wands is the hopes and fears. Greedy never got anybody anywhere. In all of history. Okay. For the hope or the fear here is the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. They want to hold on to the money and they're willing to fight you for it. Willing to fight you for that, for the house or whatever it is. Because they're in love. Well, that's a hell of a way of showing it. Y'all get love confused with the schmecks. Y'all, some of these people really get confused about love as attraction, and that's not it. Or obsession is not love. Somebody's willing to fight to hold on to you. Okay. Alrighty then. They want to fix something. What is the Five of Swords? The Five of Swords twice right here in front of my face. Somebody's fighting ghosts. Lots of them. Maybe their own demons. Look at this. 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Letting go. That's all they gotta do. Or all you gotta do. Somebody gotta let go of the rope here. What do you call it? Tug of war rope. I feel like you already let go. You got no use for illusions. You got no use for parties. You know, lots of parties involved here. I feel like you let go of the illusion. Especially where a whole bunch of people were involved. Somebody don't like you. Well, some of these people really don't like you. Oh. Yeah, they gotta let go. Whoever this person is, could be an Aries. They're in deep regret because they have to let go. Them and this whole group of people, they have to let go. They have to set you free. And they're fighting that. I ain't got the death card here or the tower. But I feel like somebody's fixing to find out. Somebody fixing to find out. Boss or no boss. Whether they're good, bad, or ugly. What is this 9 of Swords and this 3 of Swords about? Inquiry minds want to know. You didn't choose the past. Queen of Pentacles is getting what's fair to them. 6 of Pentacles. Anything that they dealt with in the past. I feel like whoever you are, you chose right this time. You didn't choose the manipulation. You didn't choose the swaying. Look. Somebody came in real fast going, hey baby. And you went, yeah, no. And that broke their poor well hot. Might have fixed their vision, hopefully. By the end of this reading, it doesn't look like it. It looks like they're still in this group fighting for... Everybody fighting for this brand new passionate beginning. And they're drunk. Page of Cups. So, yeah. This is all over a home, a relationship, a 4 of Wands, because this is the 3rd time in this reading a 4 of Wands has come out. That is stability, home, relationship, 4th house stuff. And everybody fighting about that. Everybody fighting about, you know, and that could be going on in the world, but somebody wanted to keep yours. They wanted to take yours. They wanted to take something away from you. Something that you probably earned. And all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. That's how I feel about this reading. Because, look what was hiding behind the, you brought these people a tower. That's why they're drinking too much. This could have something to do with a literal home. Maybe you inherited a home or something like that and they couldn't take it away from you. I don't know. And everybody's fighting over that. And hiding their hands. I mean, you got I had the Moon, I had the Hermit. Queen of Swords and the Hermit again. With the swing swing and the bling bling. This person's fighting all these other people over them wanting to fight you and try to make you, I'm gonna make you pay. Alright, Darth Vader, that'll be enough out of you. For a 10 of Swords and a 5 of Swords, keep all those swords. And an 8 of Swords, you can keep those. I'm gonna go over here because the Queen of Swords has got her back turned to this Hermit. Whoever this person is hiding in the background, and I feel like this person is hiding in the background, doing their damnedest to try to get you to pay attention to them. And it's a painful permanent ending because, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn type energy. You could have cut this person off because I say this all the time, especially where there's competition involved. You know, you don't compete where you don't compare kind of energy, and the Queen of Swords could care less. You know, she's not gonna fight you for an Ace of Wands. You know, if you have to choose between her and someone else, choose them. Because if it was real love, if it was the Two of Cups, there wouldn't be no choice. There'd only be happiness. There'd be marriage. There'd be love. There'd be collaboration. Not a 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and a 5 of Cups. So, this person wanted to bring you a Tower and wanted a painful permanent ending for you because you aren't paying attention to them. This person could get a lot of attention, and that is backfiring. It's not working anymore. They're not getting the attention that they used to get, so they want to fight you because you're not paying attention to them. Oh my God, this sounds like a spoiled, rotten narcissist. And they big mad because you don't think that if you want my body to think I'm sexy, because you don't want them. You're not that special, honey. Sorry. You might look good, but that's about all you got going for you. You are not an upright person. And that's why you brought them a Tower and walked away. You knew they were fake. What are you doing? It is 5 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock in the morning. It's happening everywhere, guys. It's happening everywhere. I'm trying to do my job here, and I get interrupted. Of course. Concern about a false person, imprisonment, trying to imprisonment somebody who's innocent because there's a great fortune involved, because there's sudden wealth involved. And somebody's very, very concerned about that. Somebody's very concerned about that. A little overly concerned about that. Probably because they might go to jail. And yeah, I'm doing this at 6 o'clock, and it's 6:11 right now. My other job don't start till 9. Chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship. The Sword and the Stone. Clarity, truth, revelation. Talking. Trying to work things out. And interested, conversing more. And you walked away. Separation. Your mirror on the wall. Somebody's got something of yours. You reflect back to them what they lack. So they think they're going to be able to fix it by fighting you for it. Like I said, Queen of Swords, she don't play. There are rules. Rules. Facts. And if you don't stick with them, she's going to cut you off. Or put you in your place. Alright. Yeah, this is all about your stability and your light. Somebody can't live without it. They want to know about your willpower and the way you love. And they're bringing you devil energy, an obsession about your solitude, about the fact that you won't give that up for just anybody. You know, it's almost like I'd rather be alone than be with people who play games with me. Exactly. I feel you on that one. Get you a couple of Isis cards for the advice, and that will be your reading. Okay, this is Goddess of 1,000 Names. If you felt constrained by a role, name, or identity, ta-da, and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, this oracle indicates the help you need is already with you, urging you from growth within. So like I said, they're trying to get you out of your comfort zone. So it's a temptation to try to lure your light in so they can capture it. You can't capture somebody's light. It just is. And then I got the miracle of Isis. Isis offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being a part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. And if you got to do that in silence and solitude, then so be it. Alright? That's it. Alright guys, well those are your messages. I apologize for the interruption. Like I said, I have another job. It's full-time. It's continuous, so I gotta handle it. And I will see you guys probably Sunday. I'm gonna do a live stream on my other channel, so if you want to, come on over and hang out with me. Alright? Take care. Bye for now.